Mom, are you going to be here after school?
No, I'm sorry. I have some work to do today at the lab.
Oh, you're always so busy.
I'm sorry, but we're late for school.
Oh.
I promise you, this weekend we'll have more time.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you, bye.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Ahmed. Have a nice day.
You too.
I love you.
I love you too.
Ahmed, it is difficult to explain everything to you. So I hope you will read this in the future and understand why I'm always so busy. I go to school too because I'm interested in understanding chronic pain and what we can do to help people who are suffering. We have pain receptors all over our body, and once they are stimulated, they start to trigger signals from the area of a stimulus to the brain where pain is perceived. The brain sends out messages to make sure we eliminate the cause of our pain to prevent further injury. So, despite the negative effects of pain, it is a protective mechanism to keep us safe. So, let's talk about the different types of pain. Acute pain is the type of pain that we can deal with. It usually lasts for a few days to a maximum of 2 to 3 months. This is like a scrape on the knee when we fall down. There is a tissue damage or muscle damage, but we can bear the pain and it will eventually heal. If this pain persists longer, then we are moving to chronic pain. This is the condition where it is difficult to handle our daily tasks, like opening a door. It is no longer tissue or muscle damage, but a problem in the nervous system. Previous studies have found increased levels of nerve growth factor or NGF in the blood of patients with chronic pain. Due to this finding, NGF may play an important role in pain mediation. Current treatments are targeting different pain pathways and not always effective, and in many cases they have serious side effects. Those suffering from chronic pain are often switching from one painkiller to the next, with none being 100% effective, and in the worst case, left without pain relief, like cancer patients. That's why I am looking for an alternative treatment that targets NGF. After you go to school, my day starts. My first step is to test these molecules that apparently block NGF. We call these our inhibitory compounds. However, they have not been tested in actual cells yet. I am working with PC12 cells, which are nerve cells from rats. They give me a rough idea of how nerve cells can respond in our body. When a person is experiencing pain, it's like turning on the light for NGF to work. It triggers gene expression. One gene that I'm looking for is called EGR1. If the inhibitory compounds work, then it's like turning the light off. Now NGF cannot function, and therefore the gene EGR1 will not be expressed. Once I add my inhibitory compounds, how do I know it has worked? Well, every gene has its code that we can visualize. If the gene is expressed, then we will see these particular bands, which means that the light is turned on and NGF is functioning. But if the inhibitory compounds work, the gene should not be expressed, so we should see no bands. Remember, this is like turning off the lights, so the NGF doesn't function. My hope is that these inhibitory compounds will pave the way for developing a treatment that will help millions who are suffering from chronic pain.
Mom, I thought you weren't going to be here today.
Well, you know, today I made an exception. I missed you.
Look what I made you at school. You could put your hand in it.
That's beautiful.